Hey guys, Java Boy 108 here, and first up, the bell, as you can hear. Oh, sorry. As you can hear, practice 3 for the Belgian Grand Prix has begun. It started 14 minutes ago, and Bruno Senna has set a blistering time of 1:51.7. Good time from Senna there, and I'll show you a bit of footage from this session. Oh. Okay, Nico Rosberg has had a problem, yeah, so there we go, that says it all. And here's Perez, what is he doing now? Oh, big lock up there. Big lock up. Glock setting the lap. By the way, that is Glock. By the way, that is Glock setting the lap time. So there we go. Glock went on a 154 point something. So, oops, sorry, my bad. So there we go. Yeah. So at the moment, Senna has gone fastest, is still fastest with a 1:51.4. But just right now, Lewis Hamilton has locked up his brakes. Hopefully that won't give him a flat spot. First off, is the Paralympics. So Storley has won Britain's first gold in the Paralympics. She won the C5 pursuit final, and she broke a world record for the 72nd time in her career. Yep. And well done to her. Great job. She did really well. I think I heard she passed another competitor. I don't know, but I heard that Storley passed another competitor. But anyway, good job from her. She did a really good job. She rode really well, and yeah, hopefully she can ride in many more events in the coming days. Hopefully. So next up. Oh yes, Cockcroft wins first GB track gold. Hannah Croft decimated the field to win Great Britain's first gold of the Paralympics track and field competition in the 2012 stadium. And she won it in the T34 100 meters title. She set a new world record of 17.60. And also, and she is also racing in the 200 meters as well this Thursday. Good job from her. She did really well. And wow, world record, unbelievable. That is incredible. A world record. That's unbelievable. I gotta say, really congratulations for getting that world record. She deserves every right. She deserves every right to get that gold medal. I didn't watch the final, but I did watch the heat, and in the heat she rode really well. I mean, unbelievable. Wow, good job from her. And it just shows how good Great Britain is as a Olympic and Paralympic team. So okay, one more news. McGlenn and Scott win tandem silver. Aline McGlenn and pilot Helen Scott secured Britain's first medal on day 2 of the Paralympics with tandem silver behind Australia in London. First off, congratulations to them on getting the silver, and I think it is our first tandem medal in the Paralympics. Huge congratulations to the two girls. I saw bits of it, and they rode really well. They really rode well, because it's really hard pedaling one of those things. I think it's really hard to pedal one of those things, and again they did a really good job on keeping it stable and keeping it out of harm's way and keeping it fast. So really congratulations to them. So that is it from the Paralympics. That is the Paralympics news. Next, there is a new trailer that came out yesterday for the Formula 1 2012 game. It is called the Developer Diary 3, and check it out.
Peggy 3.
This year, the kind of objective right from the beginning was to actually match what you have in real life.
If you want that Formula 1 experience, the stuff we've been doing in 2012 has moved that on a whole new generation now.
The whole weather scenario system has really been refined this year. So you'll get weather fronts come in now, and it could be raining at one section of the track but dry on another. So you get those real moments where you're not sure which tyres to be on. So that really mixes up the racing quite a lot.
You're having to weigh up in your mind, shall I switch to inters or wets or dries? It's really unpredictable now. It's really matching what the people are seeing on TV. Significant work has gone into the physics model, particularly the suspension, which has a real kind of sea change on the feel of the car. You can really attack the track. Many people will watch fastest laps or pole laps on TV at the weekend. Now you can really get the sense of doing the same things as drivers. It's just those extra elements that make you feel like a real Formula One driver.
We've got some really cool engine audio whilst you're driving the car. The other cars were out on circuit, and particularly on the pass-bys and things, are just so much more realistic. I think players who played F1 2010 and F1 2011 are really going to see a big uplift in that area this year.
We've had a bit of a change in direction for 2012. In 10 and 11, the player had the main user interface, the main menu sitting inside the paddock where you had the interviews. But for 2012, we wanted to try something different. So now it's about projecting the passion and the technicality of Formula One to make it really look cool, and also ease navigation so you can easily find your way to all the different game modes. Replay cameras have changed dramatically this year. We're going for more real-life experience.
An overtake might not just be into one corner, you might have set it up in previous corners, so you want these cameras which show the build-up and the actual move execution.
They've got the right kind of positions, they can catch the car in those moments of beauty when you come out of a corner with too much power, you get a bit of oversteer, you outbrake yourself. Players want to watch those moments again and again.
When you're walking past some of the screens, sometimes you have to sort of do a double take as to whether it's real footage or whether it's the gameplay.
So there we go. I really like the game. It's really good. First impressions on the trailer, unbelievable. And the new weather system feature, which basically what they're going to do is that when you're in a race, it will be raining at one side and it'll be dry on the other side. So I think it'll be really good because it will add that element of realism, and I think it will really benefit. I think it's going to really make people want to buy it even more. And also the new menu systems. Before you had like a paddock system. You had that sort of paddock system where you would I think in 2010 you only had one area, and that was I think the menu only had one area, and it was the paddock, and it was the I don't know, the menu is sort of like is sort of 360. The menu in 2010 was a 360 sort of paddock thing, where you were the driver, where you were the person in the paddock, something like that. And in 2011, what is it? The menu system was different. It had in 2011, 2012. In 2010 and 2011, it had a paddock. It had a paddock in the menu, whereas now this year it has sort of like a wind. It has sort of like a wind tunnel. It has sort of like a wind tunnel look in the game. And it looks really good, and I really like it. I really think a lot of people are gonna like the new menu system. Personally, what do I think of it? I think it's amazing. I think it's unbelievably good. The handling's really good. I obviously haven't tried it, but it looks good anyway. it looks good. The menu systems look amazing. The modes are the game modes are really good. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really good contender for the. I think it's going to be a good contender to all of the racing games out there. And probably it might be a contender to Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Yeah. So an update. I'm just gonna give you a final update with 31 minutes to go of the practice 3 session. Alonso leads. Alonso is fastest at the moment. He has set a 150.6. Second is Massa. Third is Senna. Peak is 4th. Glock is 5th. Hulkenberg 6th. Vettel 7th. Perez 8th. Webber 9th. Grosjean 10th. So that is the top 10 at the moment in practice 3 for the Belgian Grand Prix with 30 minutes to go. With just under 30 minutes to go. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye YouTube.